some bonkers fucking games coming up for everybody, I suppose.
Liverpool's gonna be it's a month. It's the maddest month ever.
Oh, I mean,
I've
the,
never seen a month. I've never seen a month like this. This is of all the years apart. This is the biggest month ever.
but it is, in fairness, no matter what team you support, and you've a hectic last couple of weeks of the season, it's actually a sign that you've had a good season. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because
Honestly, like the weekend, it went chatting after the weekend. No one played well. No team really played well. Spurs may be, but they
Newcastle were
Newcastle.
terrible as well. I think if Burnley beat Everton or even draw, I think Everton going down.
I think Burnley
Their
get
schedule is off the fucking charts. Like, I was looking at it here, at the games in hand, and then I looked at their schedule and was like, oh, they'd be lucky if they win 2 more games. I
didn't think they'd win another one. I don't know.
It is sore. Clashing is. I didn't know years ago. You're getting over a wall. You clip your kneecap.
I know, yeah.
What the fuck, man? Yeah, Palace are having a good season, man. Fair play to Viera. The clear out he had was off the fucking wall. Like if you were a Palace fan,
left on the free transfer.
Like if you were a Palace fan at the start of the season, you would have been like, "Oh Jesus Christ, man, how is he going to handle this?" In fairness, even I was like that. Oh my God, he's walking into fucking grenades everywhere.
What's going on here? Like giving Fernandez 5-year deals, it's just crazy stuff.
I couldn't believe that.
Like that's crap. Gas. He's never going to sell him now. You're making inflating this. You're inflating. What that is inflating the value of the club. That's all that's for. It's nothing else. It's bean counter stuff.
Like he doesn't deserve it. What's he being rewarded for?
He's not involved. He doesn't play like.
He's a passenger, but when he has another passenger alongside, man, and then Ronaldo's in the same, that eventually tells when they don't have the ball. They get fucking. They're so vulnerable.
You got Pogba, you got Fernandez, you got Ronaldo. There's 3 lads who don't go like hunting the ball back, and then you got like Fred and McTominay. And if the 2 of them are playing, that's two anti-footballers playing.
I think they're very Spurs, the type, like, in a sense, when they're up and all, they play like they're world stars, but then chips are down. Forget about it. There's the game of the weekend. Frickin' Brentford at Stamford Bridge. Forgot all about it. It was a game where, like, Brentford deserved it.
Yeah.
And I think it highlighted how that fucking Rudiger is fucking stealing a living with the whole in the back fucking 5, making them, you know what I mean? He was all over the bleeding shop when he was under pressure.
Same with Thiago. So it was him and Thiago Silva in the 4, wasn't it? And Brentford thought they could get away with a 4 against Brentford, and Brentford just laced him.
Oh, he was so poor.
The 2 of them, they can't play in a 4.
We've always said it that, like, if your manager has to play you with a back 3 of your central defender, there's a reason.
It's compensating for one
is a week.
Or 3 years together are good together, but 2 years together are crap. You know what I mean?
Jeez, Lukaku fell off the cliff again, didn't he?
We're playing last 10 minutes job. But they're playing out forwards again. It's really weird.
I think he's brutal. I fucking said it. He's the same player that left United. It
Werner,
doesn't say much about the fucking Italian league. Tearing her up. Good man. I'm a world star now. What should you buy him for?
100 million.
I know. Man.
It is a bit. Same with Timo Werner, though.
He's not even worth half that. That probably saved him. Arguably, the Eriksen signing will arguably keep them in the league. I mean, since he came into the team, they've got so many points.
He's like, and here's another thing: if Brentford need money in the summer, and they want to hang on to Tony or something, you know what I mean? They want to keep some of the players. If Eriksen now for a blue chip, a world class player, they got in on the cheap, they can sell, so it's good analytics again. Rescuing a player from the graveyard. Where did he go down the boneyard?
Well, he's gonna have to. He's gonna have it because his career is back on track now. From good for him.
He's playing with Denmark.
He'll have such a soft spot for Brentford taking a punt on him. Fucking hell, man! Like he'll feel as a human, he'll owe them,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We'll also have admirers in the summer, or whatever. Like someone wants to.
Yeah.
Bigger club. Yeah, it's getting back up there where he wants to play. Whether he wants to do that, though, is another thing. But
for him, he's probably just light these fucking